This is Commander Shepard. Welcome to Robofet's Bounty.
Hello you lovely people, it is I, Rob from Robofet's Bounty. Now in this video we're going to do a movie review. We've had an advanced screening of a very special film called One Night's Rental. Is it any good? Let's find out today.
You ever had your nipples pierced, sunshine? Because you're about to.
Hour of the night, streets are calling, stealing from the light, shadows crawling. Hour of the night, streets are calling, power on the night.
So what did I think of this film? This is Chris Annabelle's directorial debut. He also wrote this film, and this is the start of his career. I'll be really looking forward to what he's going to do next. Let's talk a little bit about the story. So there's two characters. We can talk about the main characters and some of the side ones. So we've got Bobby Finesse as Chris, and we've got Rob Lane as Rob. So these two guys, they run a kind of independent VHS store. And when back in the day, in the 90s, I worked in one as a work experience, and I can really relate to their day in the life jobs. This is based in like a whole or one day. So Monday day and what they get up to. So these guys, they accept a lot of, donations. They buy stuff off eBay, and I think they buy like a Indiana Jones Super Nintendo game that he wants to complete. Had memories when he was a kid, so he's going through this game. I played all them kind of games, so I love that. And they get a guy come in the store, Ricky. Oh, we know Ricky. He's not called Ricky in this. He's a guy called Clarence.
I've got some old tapes here for you.
Oh, thank you very much. What we got here?
All sorts. I've been clearing out the gaff.
And our mate Clarence is a little bit naughty. He's a little bit of a gangster. So what he does, he brings in his bag of old VHSs. I don't need these anymore. You can have them. Bang. Sticks them in the cupboard or sticks them out of the way, and they get on with their day. Clarence leaves. Says some bits, not really going into much detail in the story. Disappears, and their day continues.
What are these?
Oh, some guy called Clarence Philby dropped them off.
Clarence Philby? As in Alfreton's big-time gangster?
Well, I don't think he's a gangster, but yeah, him.
He fucking is. He owns half the town.
The thing that really gets me about this film, from when I worked in VHS days or video shop days, is some of these customers you get in. We used to call them regulars.
Have you got this one?
You do happen to be holding it in your hand.
Or they're not all there. They're playing it. Nige Green. He plays a guy called Vern, and he's kind of like the typical geek that likes a lot of shit, and he's one of the really funny characters in this film, and I really can relate to him.
Batman. I'll let you into a secret. I had my own little private Batman marathon the other day. I don't think there's anything wrong with Batman and Robin. I know people keep going on about the nipples and stuff, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I quite like it.
So it ends up being quite a slow day, and they get a phone call about a booking for an escape room, which they got out back, called The Slaughtered Lamb. If you've seen American Werewolf in London, or you know what we're talking about, it's a really cool set, and it's some really funny moments in there. So you got Robert's gone off to a gig. Chris is staying behind to wait for this escape room to turn up. So he's sitting there playing his Indiana Jones game. Escape room guys turn up to get him in the area. He's getting a bit bored, so he starts going through his VHSs that Clarence dropped off. So he's plugging them in, and there's a bit of naughty footage. It's a bit of like a snuff movie. What our boy Clarence has been up to with his wife Danny Thompson.
I put it to you, young man, that you've been beating your bishop over my wife.
So our boy Clarence finds out these guys have got these tapes. He got a kind of a leaked source, which I'm not going to tell you what happened yet again. You have to watch it yourself. And he goes after these boys. Do they escape? Is he victorious? Are they victorious? You'd have to watch it to find out. This film's got tons of references from 80s, 90s films. You've got a bit of Never-Ending Story in there. You look in the background, you can see the VHS. You've got Mac and Me there. You've got Critters. It's a really funny bit of dialogue involving Attack of the Clones, which really made me laugh.
Attack of the Clones is the most important movie in the entire saga.
It's a really, really fun film. If you like stuff like Spaced, the Simon Pegg series, and a lot of Kevin Smith's early days, like Clerks. It feels very at home in that kind of universe, kind of the stuff we grew up on, and it's just funny. I thought it was really good, and I'll be looking forward to the next film he makes, and I hope we get some returning cast. We want to see Clarence back, hopefully. And yeah, it's a really, really fun film. There's a lot of other side characters. You got a couple kind of like a stoner kind of characters. They keep losing their baby or leaving them to one side, which is quite funny, and they're trying to find a bluey VHS to watch.
How much are they? 2 for a tenner, 1 night rental. Is it big bush? All 80s, all bush.
Which is good, but yeah, really check it out. I would give this film, if we would rate it out of 10, I would give it 8 stars. And yeah, that is my review. Very short and sweet, so I recommend you all go and watch it. It is going to be available on DVD and Blu-ray. I'll put a link in the description of where you can pre-order this. But really support these guys. Chris seems like a really, really nice guy. Obviously, we know Ricky, top bloke. Really, really fun film. Do it. See you real soon.
We've come to play.
Door unlocked, mate. Didn't want to leave him outside.
Oh yeah, is it between 9 AM and 10 AM yesterday already?
Who's dropped this turd off?
Ben.
Oh, warn me next time, Rob, so I can wear gloves.
Yes. And what's that?
Oh, yes, Indiana Jones' Greatest Adventures on the SNES.
If Rob clocks these fake tenors, it's game over.
80s video shop, I can help. Keep doing that, mate, you get the arthritis.
I've got some old tapes here for you.
We have to go and make a movie selection for tonight's presentation. She's expecting a horror/thriller.
How are we going to finish the game now?
The heating isn't working properly.
I've seen Porky's. You going to sort that escape room later?
Yeah, I'll sort it.
It reminds me of something. It's a slaughtered lamb.
Oh, Jesus.
That's it. Lights out. I need the toilet.
Ooh, this is a drill. Can I get back?
No, you can't.
Can I quickly use your button?
What is that prick doing here?
I told you two he was dodgy.
Well, have you got any sort of plan?